This topic is a probability. A probability is a pretty easy topic in IGCSE, and it's a pretty short one, so let's get started. A probability of an event happening is calculated as number of favorable outcomes divided by number of total outcomes. If probability is 0, it means that event is impossible. If it is 1, it means that the event is certain to happen. The probability of event not occurring is 1 minus probability of an event happening, because 1 is that you're certain that it's going to happen, and if you're subtracting the probability of an event happening, that will give the probability of the event not happen. Combined events are when multiple events occur at the same time and you're getting the probability of it. So for example, there's a 2-coin toss. From 2-coin toss, you can get both heads and both tails, or one head or one tail. So if you see this table, you can get head, tail, tail, head, and tail, tail. So if you add the probabilities up, it'll be the probability of being both heads is 1/4, both tail is also 1/4, and obtaining one of each will be 1/2. And then you can draw a tree diagram of this. Tree diagram will make you easy to calculate all these probabilities later on. So you can see first there's 1/2 chance of heads and tail occurring, and there's also 1/2 chance of heads or tails occurring. So when you're looking for 2 heads, you have to follow the head branch first, which is the probability 1/2. You have to follow the head branch, second branch, which is also the probability of 1/2. So basically, when you're saying that 2 events are going to happen, you have to multiply them. So 1/2 multiplied by 1/2 will be 1/4. So that's the probability of obtaining both heads from 2-coin toss. You can realize that branches stemming out from one event, those probabilities have to add up to 1. So you can see that there's 1/2 chance of getting head and 1/2 chance of getting tail. If you add them up, they have to be 1.